Are you into gardening? Have you ever thought about gardening? Well, one of the things I think every gardener should do, or every landscaper, every architect, every property developer that wants to create really good gardens, what they need to do is to follow and learn more about horticulture. Now, that could be a simple case of grabbing your coffee and walking through some gardens to see what's growing and what's not growing in the area. It could be a case of following certain people like me and others who are on social media and are local to the area and can talk about and explain and help people select the right plants for the given situation. There are TV programs, radio programs, and of course, gardening events. Now, the benefit of a gardening event is that you get to see a whole lot of different growers. You get to see and talk to a lot of different growers, their experience, their expertise, which you can learn from and adopt. And of course, you can see some brand new releases and something new you can add to your garden or landscape to give it the wow impact feature that your garden probably needs. Now, whether you're trying to create an ornamental, attractive, a cottage garden, or just a native garden full of local endemic species, going to an event allows you to find those plants, learn about more about those plants, and possibly hear some speakers who are experts on the field, and they can pass on that knowledge, that expertise, that experience to you, which is invaluable. It will basically save you money by listening to the advice and the experience others have had. Their successes, their failures will all save you money in the long term. And if you are a beginner, it's a great way to learn what works and what does not work, because there's a lot of bots on social media, a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about, a lot of AI generated stuff that's just not relevant, but it's got to do with connecting to other gardeners, going to an event. You will also connect with experts, people who know what they're talking about, people who have had the experience. They can relate to your experience, your soil, your climate, your passion. And by going to events and nurseries, you really get to find out what works in your particular area. It could be a flowering plant, a foliage plant. It could be a native plant. Let me move into more foliage plants. A foliage plant. And you may not like tropical plants, but there will be someone at an event that has the type of plants that you are wanting, that you find of interest, and that you think might be best suited to your yard. So whether you travel half across the world to go to a gardening event in Europe or the Americas or Australia, or if you just pop in your car, on a bus or a train and go to a local event, they are all worthwhile ventures to learn, to explore, to see new plants, and of course, some of the old-fashioned favorites. Now, don't dismiss old-fashioned plants because they've been proven, tested, and they are still around. Some of the new varieties, although I do love them, they may not have enough evidence experience with them to prove that they are suitable for the local climate. And I have to say, I'm very skeptical when new plants are released until they've had that time of other gardeners growing them, plants dying and succeeding, and learning through that experience what other people, what other gardeners have learned by growing that particular plant. You might also have a particular passion. It could be just roses or carnivorous plants or banksias or grevilleas or some other grouping of plants. Going to an event will help you track down those specialist growers. Going online on the internet, you'll also find those specialist growers. Joining your local garden club will also help you network with other passionate, like-minded people. And of course, if you know of any talks, events in your area, such as with your local library, definitely go to those as well, because learning through those is a wonderful experience to share the knowledge of someone else, but also you get to ask questions, personal, one-to-one, some issues, some questions, some problems that you might have, and you're after those solutions. So with an event coming up, check the internet to see what's on. For example, where I am in Southeast Queensland, there's already been a fair few in the last few weeks. In June, there's more coming in July, some in August, September. There's a lot coming up. And no matter where you live, I'm sure you'll find an event at some time of the year that you can go to. And if you want to know a little bit more about events that are worthy, make sure you follow me on Paul Plant Horticulture on Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube to really find out what's on, where it is, and more details about those particular events. So until next video, happy gardening, enjoy your tea, coffee, hot Milo, chocolate, whatever it is, and just enjoy your day. This is Paul Plant Horticulture. I hope you've enjoyed this little garden tip and little walking tour through my yard. Cheers for now.